One of the most important tasks in speaking any language is asking questions. This video will help you learn how to ask and answer questions so you can begin having conversations in English, starting with the most basic types of questions. How can you ask daily questions in English? There are two ways to ask questions in English. Using do-h or how type words. Using helping verbs like do, does, can, etc. In the first approach, questions are designed to answer comprehensive inquiries. These questions are structured as follows: watchword plus helping verb plus subject plus verb plus object. For example, what are you doing today? If you are asking about anything which does not include any action, then from above structure, remove the verb. For example, what is your name? Or what is this? In the second approach, a helping verb is used. This method is typically employed to ask questions that require a simple yes or no answer. Structure: helping verb plus subject plus verb plus object. For example, are you doing your work? The answer for this question is either yes or no. Questions are categorized to make learning easier, with concise explanations and example conversations. Explore various types of basic questions, whether you're inquiring about personal information, meeting someone for the first time, or navigating a shopping experience. Yes or no questions versus information questions. There are two main types of questions in English: questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no, and questions that require a more detailed response. Yes or no questions will often start with words such as do, is, are, can, will, would, should, and may. On the other hand, information questions are asked with the interrogative words what, where, when, how, why, and which. These questions generally require longer answers to provide the specific information requested. Notice that each of these questions is answered with the positive or negative form of the helping verb. Yes or no questions. Are you happy today? Yes, I am. Did you have fun at the party? No, I didn't. Will you come to class tomorrow? Yes, I will. Information questions. Where are you from? I'm from Seattle. What did you do on Saturday evening? We went to see a film. Why was the class difficult? The class was difficult because the teacher didn't explain things well. Questions with greetings. Saying hello. Start the conversation with a greeting. Examples include, how are you? Formal. How's it going? Informal. What's up? Informal. How's life? Informal. Practice dialogue. Mary, what's up? Jane. Nothing much. How are you? Mary. I'm good. Using questions to exchange personal information. Here are some of the most common questions used when asking for personal information. What's your name? Where are you from? What's your surname? Last name? What's your first name? Where do you live? What's your address? What's your telephone number? What's your email address? How old are you? Where were you born? Are you married? What is your marital status? What do you do? What's your job? Practice dialogue. Here's a short dialogue giving an example of personal questions. You can use these questions to practice with a friend or a classmate, using your own information. Alex, can I ask you a few personal questions? Peter, certainly. Alex, what's your name? Peter. Peter Smith. Alex, what's your address? Peter, I live at 45 Northwest 75th Avenue, Phoenix, Arizona. Alex, what's your cell phone number? Peter, my number is 409-498-2091. Alex, and your email address? Peter, let me spell it for you. It's petasi@aol.com. Alex, when is your birthday? Peter, I was born on July 5th, 1987. Alex, are you married? Peter, yes, I am. No, I'm single. Alex, what's your profession? What do you do for work? Peter, I'm an electrician. General questions. General questions are questions we ask to help us start a conversation or keep the conversation going. Here are some common general questions. Where did you go? What did you do next? Where were you? Do you have a car, house, children, etc.? Can you play tennis, golf, football, etc.? Can you speak another language? Practice dialogue. Kevin, where did you go last night? Jack, We went to a restaurant. Kevin. What did you eat? Jack. We had pizza and lasagna. Kevin. Can you dance? Jack. Yes, I can dance. Kevin. Did you meet anyone? Jack. Yes, I met a Japanese friend. Kevin. Can you speak Japanese? Jack. No, but I want to learn. Shopping. Here are some common questions that will help you when you go shopping. Can I try it on? How much does it cost? How much is it? Can I pay by credit card? Do you have something bigger, smaller, lighter, etc.? Do you have this in a different color? Practice dialogue. Shop assistant. How can I help you? May I help you? Customer. Yes, I'm looking for a sweater like this one, but in a smaller size. Shop assistant. Here you go. Customer. Do you have this in a different color? Shop assistant. Yes, we do. This item is available in several different colors. Would you like to see them? Customer. Sure. May I try this on? Shop assistant. Sure. The changing rooms are over there. Customer. How much does it cost? Shop assistant. It's $45. Shop assistant. How would you like to pay? Customer. Can I pay by credit card? Shop assistant. Certainly. We accept all major cards. Using like to ask questions. Questions with like are very common, but they can be a little confusing. Here is an explanation of each type of question with like. What do you like? Use this question to ask about hobbies, likes, and dislikes in general. What does he look like? Ask this question to learn about the physical characteristics of a person. What would you like? Ask this question to find out what someone wants at the moment of speaking. What is she like? Ask this question to learn about a person's character. Practice dialogue. John. What do you like doing in your spare time? Susan. I like hanging out with my friends. John. What does your friend Tom look like? Susan. He's tall, with a beard and blue eyes. John. What is he like? Susan. He's very friendly and really intelligent. John. What would you like to do now? Susan. Let's go hang out with Tom. Follow-up questions. Follow-up questions are additional inquiries made after an initial question or statement to gain more information, clarify details, or encourage deeper conversation. For example, initial statement. I just started a new job. Follow-up question. Congratulations. What role are you in? They help keep the conversation engaging and show genuine interest in the other person's responses. First clarification question. Purpose. To ensure understanding or get more detail. Example. Oh, initial statement. I just started a new job. Oh, follow-up. What kind of work do you do there? Second expansion question. Purpose. To encourage elaboration on a topic. Example. Oh, initial statement. I recently traveled to Italy. Oh, follow-up. That sounds amazing. Which cities did you visit? Third opinion question. Purpose. To learn someone's perspective or feelings. Example. Oh, initial statement. I watched the new movie last night. Oh, follow-up. What did you think of it? Was it worth watching? Fourth experience question. Purpose. To explore personal experiences or stories. Example. Oh, initial statement. I love hiking in the mountains. Oh, follow-up. Have you had any memorable hikes recently? Fifth, next steps. Question. Purpose. To understand plans or intentions. Example. Oh, initial statement. I'm planning to start a fitness routine. Oh, follow-up. What kind of exercises are you thinking of doing? Some tips you can use when asking about someone's daily routine using question words like when, where, why, etc. 1. Use question words. 2. Make your question grammatically correct. 3. Be polite. Be specific. 5. Use follow-up questions. 6. Practice active listening. 7. Be curious and engaged. 8. Use appropriate intonation. 9. Respect privacy boundaries. 10. Practice and expand your vocabulary. Remember, effective questioning skills involve active listening, genuine curiosity, and respect for the other person's privacy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips and tricks. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.